morning. My name is Kim Allen. Thanks for watching. Today I'm going to share with you a little bit about how to create a marketing persona. Companies do this in order to be able to share with all of their employees, with their designers, with their advertising creators, their content creators, right? A company would do this to share with all their employees who their target market is. And we can kind of keep a focus when we have this picture of who our target market is. We make it very specific, like this one, where we have a name of a person, right? This is a fictional person that we're looking at, and we can identify so much about them and then share this with our employees, and then this becomes our priorities, right? We're constantly trying to meet this person's needs. We're doing more research to see their needs. It helps keep a focus, and it helps us share with our employees what we're trying to do, what we're trying to design for, what problems these people have, and how we're going to fix them. So we think about that, right? So the way you're going to start out is these 4 steps will help guide you. I'll come back to that in a little bit. Here's an example of a person who is dividing their tech time in these ways. It talks about his goals, his education and job and age, right? So when we learn about this person, we can think about their their demographics, psychographics, and geographics, right? We're going to figure out how they're thinking, where are they going, what are they doing, how much money do they have, right? So you can use this list of ideas to create a persona. You're going to use this list. You do not have to include every single one of them, but you might. And all of it is fictional. All of it is made up. So their typical age or typical career or income, you are going to create this thinking about the industry, the category that you're creating your company for, okay? Because remember, marketing is not just we place an ad at the very end. Marketing is the whole entire process from concept to consumer. The whole entire way you have to think about your customer. The whole entire way is marketing. Okay, this is the process from concept to consumer. So we're going to make a list of all these things. Even the quotes are created by you. Especially we want to focus on their problems. We want to find out what their problems are, because when they have problems, we can come in with solutions, and then we can have a business, right? Whether it's for profit or not for profit, we can help them fix their challenges. Okay, so, and then common objection. So there was a company that did some research, and they figured out that we do not like getting up off the sofa when we're doing online purchases, and I'm scanning in my phone, and I want to pay for something and buy something right then and there, but what's holding me back? I don't feel like getting up, right? So what company was that figured out that that was a pain point with purchases, with converting online sales? What company figured that out? Write in the comments below if you think you know, okay? There's another company that figured out our shipping pain points. We didn't want to wait so long for shipping. Maybe we didn't want to wait 10 days or 3 weeks or even 2 days, right? So what companies have figured out that we need to change that? Again, you can write that in the comments below, right? And what's their role in the buying decision? Maybe they're the child and they do not have a role in the buying decision, and their parents buy all their clothes, right? Here's some examples. This person, we share about the brands that they love. And look, it's not all related to clothing, right? Or fashion. These are other brands that they're looking at that are really talking to them already, right? That they're already connected with. And why do we want to know her goals and frustrations? Because again, then we can connect there. If she has a certain salary, like this person has a very specific salary, that's something I would always include, about $38,000. That is how we know where we can price our product, right? Or even if we go on to this one, we have her income at $30,000 and she has worries and fears about not being able to pay her bills. So we know that price might be an issue, right? And she is a full-time student and a part-time worker, so that's a real issue. So we're going to meet her needs, right? How can we help her? They talk about her brands. And this person here, specifically, a category could be pain points. His pain point is finding the time to attend events and staying on budget, right? So how are we going to meet his needs and still be able to share our product? Okay, so I am going to give my students one of each of these categories. They're just kind of a general smashing together of different apparel categories. So if someone gets bridal in California, they're going to have to create something like this about one specific target customer who is buying a bridal dress in California. Tell us all about them. Tell us what they're thinking. And back to this beginning part, this is the steps that you're going to use to start out. So we're going to research in bridal what brands are already out there, whether it's online or brick and mortar stores. What do their pics look like? Do they have social media presence? Do they have a blog? Do they have a horrible website or a great website? What's already out there? This is going to take some research to put it together. What hashtags are connected to these brands, right? And then who is connected to those other hashtags? So where are these people? Are they concentrated in the cities or are they spread out over the whole country? You can choose, if you're in my class, you can choose to change the location. You can go global. You can do the whole US or you can do a different country, right? Wherever you choose, you're going to do the research for. What else are they looking at? How are these things priced? Are they very, very expensive, like over $500 for a pair of shoes? Or are they shopping and looking for bargains, right? What hashtags connect? What websites or social media connect? And how much are they charging for that, right? So that kind of tells us if that's our target customer, we kind of have to be in the same ballpark for pricing. What tech do they use? Not just social media. Are they on gaming? Are they using websites? Are they using Netflix at all? Are they using Uber, right? What apps do they have? Really, we're going to look for patterns across the whole thing. Patterns. What do they need? What are they missing? Let's think about what they're missing. Where's the hole? So they have all of this, but maybe they don't have one piece that we can help them with. Put all this together into your typical customer, and the persona tells this story again so that your your company can create products, services that meets their needs, right? We're going to tell about their inner self, their inner feelings and thoughts. And that's going to be about it. So I hope you learned something. Don't forget there were 2 questions that I asked you during the video. So leave that in the comments. And if you're a CTE teacher, feel free to email me and I can send you those sign-in sheets too. All right, thanks. Have a great day.